Welcome back to the Simpler Innovation Podcast. This is another episode. I'm your host, Gabriel Campillo, and today we're going to continue to deep dive into the topic of efficiency innovation. In our last episode, we discussed how innovation needs to be everyone's responsibility, not just the R&D department or innovation ninjas. This week, we're zooming in on how companies can innovate more efficiently, not by spending huge amounts of capital, but by improving business practices, optimizing value flow, and for better collaboration. We're focusing on innovation through configuration. These are four main areas we'll cover today: the profit model, your networks, the basic structure of your business, and the processes it uses to deliver value. So let's dive in the first one, profit model innovation. Let's start by saying that this is one of the most disruptive forms of innovation. This isn't just about increasing prices or finding new products to sell. It's about fundamentally changing the way your business captures value. Before iTunes, people were forced to buy entire CDs or entire albums just to get one or two songs they actually wanted. Apple turned this model on its head by allowing users to purchase music by the song, giving customers control over their music consumption. This shift in the profit model made iTunes the go-to platform for music, generating massive revenues. However, Apple's music didn't go unchallenged. Spotify disrupted the very model Apple had pioneered. Instead of selling individual songs, what Spotify did, it introduced a subscription model. For a small monthly fee, users could listen to as many songs as they wished for, allowed for limitless exploration, and changed the way people valued music itself. It didn't just disrupt Apple, it disrupted an entire industry once again, showing how powerful profit model innovation can be when it's done right. So, what can we learn from this? It's not always about investing in new technologies or launching a new product. Sometimes the most innovative thing you can do is rethink how your business is making money. Of course, in the end, at some point, you will need to invest in new technologies, but you need to know where to invest and where to put that technology in your processes, in your business, and in your profit model. The second topic that we're going to uncover today is network innovation. Network innovation is about leveraging external partnership and relationships to expand your reach and capabilities. This type of innovation is all about collaboration. One of the best examples of network innovation, for example, is Nike. Nike is, of course, an iconic brand on its own right, but their genius wasn't just in making shoes; it was in their collaborations. The Nike Jordan partnership is one of the most successful in history. When Nike partnered with Michael Jordan, they didn't just create a signature line of shoes. They built a brand that has become one of the biggest in the world. According to recent research from Statista, the Jordan brand is now the fifth largest in the world. That is the power of collaboration and network expansion. But Nike didn't stop with just Jordan. They've continued to innovate by expanding their network into the tech world. Through a collaboration with Apple, they integrated their brand with the iWatch and built in an entire runner ecosystem with Nike Plus, competing with another tech-driven platforms like Strava and Runtastic, which is now owned by Adidas. This isn't just about selling shoes anymore. It's about creating an entire community where runners, athletes, and everyday fitness enthusiasts can connect with Nike in much more meaningful ways and much more adapted to their own lifestyles. So, what's our key takeaway from this? Network innovation can open up entirely new markets and create powerful synergies that expand your brand far beyond your core offerings. By leveraging strategic partnerships, Nike stayed ahead in both sportswear and technology, bringing continuous value to their customers. In our third topic today, we're going to talk about structure innovation. This is how you organize your company's assets, your people, and operations to create value. Often businesses think that they need to own everything to succeed, but that's not always the case. Uber's entire business model is based on staff on demand, which allows them to tap into an abundance of drivers all around the world who aren't even directly employed by the company. This model enables Uber to scale quickly without the burden of managing a large workforce. They've created an infrastructure that connects drivers with millions of riders worldwide. Uber's innovation wasn't just in the ride sharing, it was in how they structured their workforce to enable rapid expansion. And it's not just about talent. Sometimes it's about leveraging external assets that can unlock significant potential for smaller businesses with limited budgets. Amazon Web Services, or it's essentially a rental of excess space in servers capacity for companies worldwide, providing them with top tier technology without requiring massive capital investments. Apps, platforms, and software as a service company don't need to build their own infrastructure. They can rent what they need from Amazon Web Services, which allows them to scale and innovate quickly while keeping costs under control. But structure innovation doesn't stop there. It's also about how you structure workflows within your company. There's a company that I love. It's called Buurtzorg, a Dutch healthcare platform that completely reimagined how healthcare is delivered for people within their homes. Buurtzorg created a fully autonomous team of healthcare practitioners who visit patients in their homes. These teams are entirely self-managed, logging every activity and responding directly to patients' needs. By restructuring how care is delivered, Buurtzorg significantly reduced inefficiencies and improved the quality of care. So when thinking about structured innovation, ask yourself, what assets and talent can I access externally? How can I restructure my workflows to make my organization more agile and efficient? And finally, let's talk about process innovation, how you can innovate the way your business operates to improve value delivery. We already mentioned Buurtzorg, where the innovative process of delivering healthcare at home instead of in a facility creates enormous value for both patients and healthcare workers. By streamlining how services are provided, they minimize wasted time and resources, allowing healthcare professionals to focus on what truly matters, patient care. Another great example is Toyota. Innovation wasn't just in the cars they built, it was in how they built them. By refining and optimizing every step of the production process, they reduced waste, improved quality, and drastically shortened the delivery times. Process innovation like this doesn't just benefit the company internally, it creates ripple effects that improve the customer service and experience and drive along in a long-term growth. And yes, at some point, investment in technology is necessary, as we already had said. But the key is to first understand where technology is needed to truly add value. Just throwing technology at a problem won't fix it. In conclusion, innovation doesn't always mean launching a new product or buying the latest technology. By focusing on configuration through profit model, network, structure, and process innovation, you can create an environment where innovation happens naturally and efficiently. It's about improving how your business operates to create more value without needing massive investments. The big takeaway here is that innovation, when done right, can make your innovation more agile, more resilient, and better equipped to thrive in the long run. If you're ready to take your innovation leadership to the next level, I invite you to join our Innovation Leadership Certification Program this September. We'll dive deeper into these strategies and many more, showing you how to drive meaningful, efficient innovation within your organization. Thank you for joining on today's episode. I'm Gabriel Campillo. See you next time.